Good morning, Codger Biker here, and you join me on this cold and frosty morning. What on earth could be going on? Well, look. What are you up to, John?
I'm standing in the cold waiting for a cameraman to finish his intro.
What's in the box?
What we're going to do is we're going to replace the end can with a Scorpion can.
Ooh.
2.5 kilos lighter and black.
Big job.
Nice. And
match your bars.
So that's the plan.
Okay, so a few bolts to undo. I think there's one there and one there, and that should just come straight off. 15,
13, 12,
9,
come on,
half inch.
That's it.
Half inch. Is that moving on the back?
It is going to have to.
Oh, there is a lock nut on the back of there. It's a pain in the neck. And there is a one clamp to undo there. Probably can't see that. In front of the resonator, or behind it rather. Yeah, behind it. And that 10mm clamp on there. We'll probably be reusing that clamp, I should imagine.
Oh yeah, I think so.
To hold the link pipe. Good, good. There you go. I'm going to put my work gloves on, not because I'm going to do any work at all, just to keep my hands warm.
Right, you reckon this will just slide off now?
If you're gentle, yeah, hang on. Don't force it. It should just wiggle off once you've taken that bolt out. That's all that's holding it on, there's nothing else. Maybe it's because it's so cold it's contracted. So after a couple of years it's fused a little bit, so just gentle wiggling and it should come off. I can feel it moving. There we go.
Okay, give it a rotate it. So you
I can't. There we go. Yeah. You can't actually split it. There's just not very much movement. There you go. You can't split. Oh, here we go. It's all happening. Ooh.
It's so much lighter.
2 kilograms.
So much lighter.
Ooh.
Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. It'd be great when you take the DB killers out and have full blast.
I don't want to do that.
The baffles come out, don't they?
You can take it out, but I don't.
Oh, of course you've got to take them out. Who would want to do that if you've got the option? Oh, it's constricted.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's the same as the other one. That's it, because the clamp goes on there, doesn't it? And then you just rotate it to fit later. A new clamp, some bolts and springs, an old bolt, a bracket with, notice the grooves in it so it can be slid backwards and forwards for adjustment purposes. You do get a new bolt and a nut. There's the old one, there's a new one. There's your link pipe with the brackets for the 2 springs. As the instructions blowing away, we don't need those. Oh, I had to go all the way back to Codger Biker's house to get some emery paper and some anti-seize copper. John wants to clean it off. So you're just going to clean this up, a bit of gasket I think on it, and put a bit of copper slip on it so it doesn't seize on. It's a bit tight getting it off. Oh, look at that. Yes, doing a bit of emery cloth. Totally unnecessary, but we're doing it because we're perfectionists. It's going to rain, you know. Bloody washing's out as well. That washing has not dried in the slightest.
It's not going to rain.
It's wetter than when I put it
I
out.
don't want to get my bike dirty.
Bit of copper slip, totally unnecessary, but as I say, perfectionists. Pipe. Ooh.
So, presume it's this
That's
way
it,
around.
yeah, that's right. But you need your spacer inside and your washer on the outside. That's per instructions, which we're not going to look at. Be great. Right. concentrate now. Can't multitask. It's a bit graty.
Doesn't seem to be right to me.
That's, how could that be wrong? And then you just rotate it to fit later. Why doesn't that line up with that?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I mean, there are the slots in it, aren't there? But not that much.
Not that much, no.
And then you just rotate it to fit later. You can't rotate it that way because it will be facing the wrong way. And then you just rotate it to fit later. And then you just rotate it to fit later.
Oh, no, I'll tell you.
Is this like that time when we had the mirror and we couldn't move it, and because we'd left the lock on?
I'll tell you what it is.
We've forgotten something.
That's going to go down to a different place, probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Sort of say you don't tighten it up. It just yeah, it's going back into place now. It needs to come out a bit now, doesn't it? It's getting there. There you are. That's it. Oh, it's comedy gold, that. Can we do that bit again? So that's our loose fitment. So you can still move a little bit. Oh, that's it. Clarity, just to because for clarity, because when we put it on, it didn't line up. Is it comes up and that way. So you want it so it rises up, which will then bring that into the right place for the bracket. John has a spring puller. Here we go. Imagine doing that without a spring puller. Get your rubbers showing.
For our American...
Ribbed.
For our American...
Go, 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 go. In. Done. Ooh. Tightening the clamp. 10 mil. Well, then the Americans don't use metric, do they? So it's probably 14/17 of an inch. Tightening up the back, 14s. This is where John keeps his secret mortar ammunition. Is that an ammunition box?
Great, isn't it?
It is good, actually. It's not that kind of finish anyway, is it really?
No, it's supposed to be ceramic.
Yeah. Oh, I think it'll be alright. So we're just having our lunch now. Porridge. And John's gone out to test the sound of his new end cam. When he gets back, we'll ask him what he thinks. Straight out the jug. So John, first ride out, what do you think?
Oh, the power is stupendous. In all honesty, you can't really tell much of a difference. It's slightly lower note. It is lighter. There's no doubt about it. It's lighter.
The tone.
And the tone is,
Nicer tone.
Deeper and nice. Yeah. Look how nice it is.
I think you should take the baffle out.
No way.
Look
at that. Isn't that nice?
So you're very pleased with them?
I am. Yeah,
Good.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
And
but as I say, there's I mean, they talk about the fact that there might be a bit of extra power. You can't tell.
so there might be a
I'm
bit
not
more,
worried about
but you aren't utilising it just yet.
No.
Wait till the summer. And on that note, Codger Biker, Dr. John are out.